Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we had the Nintendo Direct, and overall the Nintendo Direct I have pretty mixed opinions, but my favorite announcement for the Nintendo Direct is obviously Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. And so I'm gonna analyze this trailer today and try to find out everything that's in this trailer. So let's get started. Now, Ganondorf. They start the scene, so he reaches his hand out, so I'm assuming this is when he tries to grab the secret stone, I believe. And then this is probably during at Hyrule Castle, and then this is where all the gloom goes, the gloom hands. And what is this? It's pretty blurry for me to find out what this is, but it seems to be something like a gloom boss, something like that. And then we see a Hinox and a bunch of silver monsters filled with gloom. I think we would see those in the depths. So and then this is definitely during the depths, takes place at the depths, and then Zelda doing her attack, and then this is the Imprisoning War, Rauru, Minoru, and then I believe there's a sage right there behind. Yeah, Goron sage. And then we got all the sages here, plus Zelda, Rauru. And now, here this is a Sync attack. And then, okay, this one. This one, it's the Zora Sage. She's doing all the attacks. All the water's coming out. It honestly kind of looks like Mipha's weak point smash, and so Mipha's weak point smash attack, something like that. And then we see the Goron Sage here, and then Rito Sage at the Hebra. This one takes place somewhere at Tabanta, because I know those trees. At the Tabanta region. And then the Zora. And hold on, I saw something blue behind. Here too. You see something blue there? I don't know what that represents, but there is something going on there as well. This, I don't know where it takes place. Probably in the depths or in one of the caves. Maybe. And yeah. And what is that monster? Okay, look at this new monster. This is not in Tears Kingdom. This is something new. And then yeah, this one, the Panther region. And then we do see the Wind Sage doing a Revali skill. And if you haven't watched my video, I said that we will see champion abilities in in Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and we do see the Wind Sage do Revali scale. And then this is one of the sync attacks as well. And then this is the sync attack with the Zora Sage and Lanayru. And then at the Gerudo Desert we see the Gerudo Sage with Zelda, and this is a different weapon we see from Zelda. She uses her bow of light here, or one the sacred bows, to fight the style monsters, I believe. And okay, this one, Zelda rides on a construct. Now this construct is, I don't think it's the Minoru construct. I think this is the construct we saw on the second trailer at the ending. I believe this is that construct. Alright. Now we got some insight.
After traveling back
this
in
is definitely
time,
during the beginning.
Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
Yep.
She joins them to take
and in the
on
murals
Demon
we saw
King
that.
Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War.
And alright, now we get our first glimpse of gameplay. Now as you can see here, these attacks will return again. And overall, the UI looks really similar to Age of Calamity's UI. But there's another thing I want to point out here. Another thing. You see this here? There is a cooldown going down here. There's a cooldown. And, as you can see further, and this one, like, I believe this is like the tutorial stage. And this is like the Zonai battery charging here as well. And then this is like you can select whichever Zonai device you want to use. So it's like that.
Enemies.
But here, you see this? Recall. Yep. We got the ability here. Recall confirmed. I mean, it was confirmed way before, but now like we can use these as the like similar to Sheikah Slate abilities. We can like use these Zonai arm abilities. Although I don't know how Ascend would work, because I can see now how Recall works, Alter Hand, and then Fusion too. It will work well when you fuse them with weapons. But Ascend, I don't know how it works, but now this is confirmed. And look at the enemies who are fighting.
As you fight.
Okay. We got more of this here, and then this is the Raru's attack. He swings his spear. But look at this one. So we got Rauru, Zelda. I believe this is Minoru. I could be wrong, but I believe this is Minoru. But then look at who this guy is. We get to play as the Ancient Hylian. Now, I don't know why he isn't highlighted in the game, but it does seem like he plays a prominent role in the game.
Nice.
But yeah, this is a brand new character. Original to Hyrule Warriors Siege of Imprisonment.
Like this, brave.
And then, second character confirmed, although the first character to be explicitly confirmed. Like, first brand new character, explicitly confirmed.
Korok.
Korok. Age of Calamity, we got Hestu. And this one, though, I don't think we'll see Hestu, and so this Korok will play a significant role, I believe. And now, this is at the depths. We fight these mini things. I forgot their names. And then this is Minoru without Zonai construct thing.
So you know.
And then yeah. Also I do. And then yeah, the attacks look so cool. And they have like a grass energy, like the green attack for the Korok. Now this one. So Zonai abilities. They didn't show the UI for some reason.
So you.
And now this one looks pretty cool though. Like she does a couple slashes, then she throws a water ball, and then like she headbutts the ground, I believe. Okay, Zonai devices. We got the ice device here, or water. And then we got fan.
Use of them to counter your enemies
and
alter the flow of.
This one looks really cool though. Fan and lightning to create like a lightning wind.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash.
Alright, this one. Sonya confirmed.
Mighty Sync Strikes.
Sync Strike. Also, another thing I want to point out. You see like the Gerudo people getting knocked out? You see that? That means that this is the part where we fight against the Gerudo. Similar to the ones like, similar to the scene we saw at the second trailer. We see like Rauru fighting a Gerudo Sage. So this is like before the Gerudos joined us, and yeah. Now this one. Okay, this one. It's pretty significant. Look at this.
Can deal high.
Now I don't know if this character is playable or not, but I think that this is a new playable character, and I believe this is another significant Gerudo character. This is another significant Gerudo character, and overall, I do believe that. And so, another Gerudo playable, and that does kind of make me believe. I'm not 100% sure if this is confirmed or if we are just like passing it down to like significant characters, but I do believe this is playable. Like, this is another playable character. But if we got a Gerudo playable character, then does that mean like we'll also get like a Zora playable character, the Rito playable character, another Goron playable character that is not like one of the current sages? Because they are saying this game is canon, and now I'm starting to feel like this game would work as a canon game. But yeah, this attack looks pretty cool.
Or have a variety of other effects.
And yeah, now this one, co-op. Why didn't they do this in Age of Calamity? I have no idea. But yeah, also look at these, look at the map, like it's so Zonai themed, you know, but also similar to Age of Calamities at the same time. And look at this, we fight against a Gerudo, which means that like, again, this is wherein the Gerudo are not our allies, and this is not a training scene either, because as you can see, like, there are multiple playable characters instead of one, and so this means that the Gerudos are indeed our enemies.
Fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
Or at least they're our enemies until like the Gerudo stage like join us.
And with Game Share, you can play together split-screen co-op. And with
yeah.
Game Share, you can
now, this one they showed a regular Nintendo Switch screen. Does that mean that this game can be playable on Nintendo Switch? Because this is a Switch 2 game. But like with the Game Share, are we able to play this game on the Nintendo Switch 1? I'm not sure.
Play together on two separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
And we do see the Goron Sage and yeah, the Goron Sage.
The game.
We do see Druid's protection for the Goron Sage
systems,
here.
Even if only one player has the game.
I think that's a bit of a Druid's protection. And then the Igneo Talus too, like, a lot of new attacks. Okay. This is when, like, Ganondorf gets the Secret Stone, I believe. And, okay. Look at this guy. I believe he's the sage that is playable. Because he's right next to Zelda, and so I think this not Sage. I think this guy, maybe he could be a Hylian Sage, but I believe this is the guy who's playable.
Uncovered.
And then this is like at the depths, like Minoru's trying to unlock something
Ancient
here,
truths
but it's not allowing that.
That were only glimpsed in the legend of
Now look at that
Zelda.
construct.
Here's
And then we got the Ice Block, but then look at the construct. Look at that special attack. That is not Minoru construct. That is the Link like construct, the one we saw on the second trailer. I believe that construct will be the Terako of Age of Imprisonment. So it will be the mascot of Age of Imprisonment.
Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, launch
And of course, available November 26th.
on Nintendo eShop.
Now, first, let's look at the eShop page. Now, $70. So far, I mean, it's common. Like, all games from nowadays, they're $70. $70, $80. We shouldn't be surprised anymore. But, yeah. But this game is really ambitious, though. Now, surprisingly, we didn't see any free roam cutscenes like this one. And so, like, it doesn't, like, confirm that even more. But it's coming out on November 11th. No, November 6th. So, as we can see here, these are the playable characters, 100%. We got Zelda, we got Rauru, Sonia, confirmed. One of the confirmed characters. And then, we got the Rito Sage, the Zora Sage, we got the Gerudo Sage, Minoru, Goron Sage, and then two brand new characters exclusive to this game. the Korok and this construct thing. Not Minoru's construct though. It looks so different. Kind of looks like Ancient Hero, in my opinion. I do plan on making a separate video, like predicting which characters we'll see in Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, Sonya confirmed. And overall, I said this countless times, I don't want the game to be canon because I want to see the current stages and Link, especially since this would likely be our last Zelda game from Breath of the Wild. Unless if we happen to get Breath of the Wild 3, which I doubt they would do that, like 99% unlikely. Unless if Nintendo loves milking Breath of the Wild, but yeah, this will be the last Breath of the Wild based game. And yeah, but overall this game could work well canon as well, based on what we saw. And so that's my analyzing this game. We got 2 of these new characters, Sonya, plus 2 more characters we saw, like the Hylian guy right here, like
as you fight along
this guy here, the Hylian. He's one of the new characters, and then that's definitely a character. And then this Gerudo kind of looks like Bellaria to me, but it's not her. But yeah, I believe that she is the second new character, and this could bring the possibility that the other 3 races will also have their own character as well, like an extra character other than the sages. And so yeah, but right now 4 Age of Imprisonment exclusive characters confirmed, plus the sages, Rauru, Sonya, Zelda, and yeah. But that's me analyzing this video. If you like this video, hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. And also, I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year. I would appreciate your support. And also, if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. But with that said, I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.